Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. We're streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right, welcome and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Palm Beach Kennel Club live stream, coming to you live-ish from the Palm Beach Kennel Club at 1111 North Congress Avenue, located conveniently across the street from Palm Beach International Airport. My name is Matt Fagan, and I am joined by the indomitable Brian Gelrod.
Hello, hello, everyone. Back again.
Yeah. Tonight we have the 130 buy-in 5K guarantee, the final table. And we're just going to dive right into it, starting with seat number 1. We've got Dario. He's from Florida. His nickname is Dario. His occupation is none, and he wants to say, hi, girls.
All right, in seat 2, we have Twan, and his nickname is Kobe, and that's it.
He's not an unofficial employee of PBKC anymore?
No, second time around, though.
No, not this time.
Yeah.
In seat 3, we have Bob Phillips. He's from Cincinnati, and he lives in West Palm Beach. His nickname is Rebuy Bob. He is retired. He has 6 children and 8 grandchildren. Wow, that's impressive.
Oh, yeah.
His biggest poker win was the Hollywood Poker Open. His hobbies include golf, croquet, and cards. And he would like to say hello to his kids and parole officer Mike O'Brien.
Oh, okay. All right, well, in seat 4, we have Quan, nickname Q, from West Palm Beach, occupation nails, I guess. He owns a nail salon or does nails. And anything you want to say? No. His biggest win is 40K. Hobbies and interests are poker, and wants to say hello to no one.
Yeah, all right. And in seat 5, we've got Mark Croach, and he's from Wellington, originally New York. Who besides me isn't. His nickname is Big Mark. He's a computer programmer, and he also would not like to say hello to anyone.
All right. Seat 6, we have Dave Johnson, originally from Ohio, now lives in Delray Beach. Nickname is Dave. Occupation, he's a handyman. Doesn't want to know about anything, no. Biggest poker win, 4K. Hobbies is golf, which is pretty common here in Florida. And anyone who wants to say hello to, yes. His son, Chris. Yeah, hey, Chris.
In seat 7, we've got Jordan Shama. He's from New York. I'm seeing a pattern here. Lives in Delray. He has no occupation. He doesn't want us to know anything about him. He likes poker and also does not want to say hello to anyone.
All right. Seat 8, we have John. He says, where is he from? He's in the hood. And everything down the line is John. So it's all about John for John.
That's John,
yeah.
Everybody, in seat 8. And finally, in seat 9, we've got Michael from Queens, New York, now Jupiter, Florida. His nickname is Mike. He is a vet tech. I'm assuming that means veterinarian.
I would think.
And his biggest poker win was 28K at the Summer Classic of 2021.
Not bad.
Good.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. His hobbies include sports, baseball, and football, and poker, and doesn't want to say hello to anyone.
Pretty common.
Very anti-social.
Yeah.
Tonight. Okay, so
all about poker.
Our tournament director tonight, Mr. Ferris, is giving some last-minute instructions, and then we're going to be going live to the table here very shortly. So while we're waiting for him to wrap up, let's head on over to the table. And here you can see our payout information for this event. All 9 players will be going home in the money. Within the money, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
3,500, not bad at all for first there.
First, yeah.
21 followed by 1,500, not bad. Not bad at all.
Top 4 in 4 figures.
Yeah.
All right, so we are underway with our first hand. Well, maybe not new for you on the show, but I haven't been here in a little bit. Those cards look new to me.
Yeah, we do have some new cards. I believe those are our little trial cards for now, but From what I hear, they're great. Great quality, great feel. I'm sure the dealers.
Dealers always appreciate it.
Yes, very much. Speaking of dealers, we got Mike Half there dealing.
Oh, yeah.
Great dealer.
And it is folded around to Dario in the small blind with his Jack 7. He'll call.
Oh.
And Jack 7 as well.
Reverse there.
Yeah.
Somebody wants hearts, somebody wants clubs.
And nobody wants diamonds, but that's what they're getting for Christmas.
Look at this, chop suey.
And all.
It's going to
And they
be
just think they're playing poker.
whoever's the most aggressive.
20,000.
Well, if we were taking a side bet on who's more aggressive, I would definitely bet on Tuan here, and I would win.
Yeah. Indeed. So the first
I don't
hand,
think he would have taken that action, though.
first hand goes to Tuan,
Yep.
and hopefully he learned a little something from last week, and he doesn't fold quads on us this week.
You're never gonna let him live that
Or
down.
queens, or queens. No, but in all fairness,
He chopped first last time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
in
so
all fairness, he
it
did the right
ended-
thing.
It ended up good for him.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. I would need 15 minutes.
Of course, he could have taken the whole thing for himself if he didn't.
Listen, he's going. I mean, as long as he's making final tables consistently, I mean,
Yeah.
he's doing something right.
Exactly. It's all in good fun, Tuan, who I believe watches the show.
Yeah, he does. He does.
At least I assume so, because wasn't he like yelling at you from across from where I was the other day? I assume it was because all the quad trade jokes.
No, he
No.
he knew it himself. You know, he's.
All right. I assume Mark C. This is big Mark. Wow, a lot of hearts out there.
I
this
was gonna
round.
say, hearts might be dead.
Option.
Tuan's got. Oh, he's
Everybody's
suited.
got a little something here.
Little something. Let's see if anybody can flap a big
5
something.
players.
I have a feeling there's gonna be some kind of action.
Check.
Well, king queen.
Yeah, King
flops
Queen's
two
got
pair.
two pair.
Mike C's got
All
the
in.
king.
And joining us in the chat, Stacy32. Shout out to Dario from his girlfriend and 2 daughters. We love you.
All right.
A little cheering section.
Hello, hello.
It's fitting because he was the only one that wanted to say hello to anybody in our intro.
Pretty much, I
His
think
girls,
so.
and here they are.
Right.
And Fold'em joins us as well. Happy Friday, y'all.
Hey, happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. And Jordan's put it all in with his 2 pair.
Nice.
I haven't seen a chip stack count, but 195K. I don't think that's the short stack at the table, but it would be close. Probably not so close now.
Yeah, these blinds are fairly big. Forces people to play a little bit outside their range.
Yeah, this is
Well, King Queen flopping 2 pair. That's got to help.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're going to go down no matter what with 2 pair there.
Even if he bet everybody out with an oversized bet, that was still a pretty decent pot. With I believe it was 5 players pre-flop.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, you know, obviously you want the king 7 in the hand, not out.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure he's happy to take that pot down.
Okay, last week.
So here we go. Oh,
King
the jack,
Queen again. Oh,
yeah.
this time for John though.
The jack 9 suited folded there. Huh?
Dario's not going to play Doyle.
Oh, this could be a little trouble here for Tuan if the
Yeah.
king pops off. Got a feeling like
And Q is going to play with a Q and a tray.
Queen 10,
I'm sorry, I
Queen
can't
10
resist.
4 flop would get us some action.
And there's a king
That
and
is-
low cards.
That's going to get us some action.
25,000.
Oof.
Steffi Mo joining us in the chat room and also from over there. 2 places at once. What sorcery is this? You darn kids in your interwebs.
50,000.
I have a feeling that Tuan is in a tough spot here. He might.
Does he sense it though? 50K with the top pair and a decent kicker.
Wow.
Oh, spider sense was
Wow.
tingling.
Gets away from that.
Call no matter what.
Tuan, that's pretty good,
Very
man.
disciplined.
Good fold. Very good fold. I'm surprised there with Twan's stack that he got away from that, to be honest.
I'm not even going to reread that question on the stream there, Fold'em. And how dare you insinuate such a thing? And to answer your question, no. Twan makes another final table. He's been running good, it looks like. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, a little bit of play good, a little bit of run good.
To be fair, though, I did a special edition of the live stream on a Sunday for the Connection School in West Palm.
Oh, did you?
And he was the only person not on the staff of the school to make the final table.
Oh, really?
Let's just say he did not run good. He was eliminated by a player who claimed it was his first time ever playing poker.
Well, then that
he doesn't run good all the time.
That makes perfect sense.
To be fair, though, he did run hideous that game.
Well, we have action here. Ooh, the 9 is dead there. That's tough. So's a queen, though.
Yeah.
So we have a live ace. Oh, the 9s are dead completely. So it's basically the 9s versus maybe 2 aces. Yeah. Check, check.
One queen.
I think John needs to put a bet out here.
Yep.
And he's going to take it down.
That was the go-away bet.
Yeah, I might have elected to put a little feeler on the flop after check, but well done.
And then each queen of diamonds. 15.
A little banter in the chat between Fold'em and Steffi. Bet we see him tomorrow night. No, Steffi, you cannot make that bet. You must remain impartial, as she will be joining me on the show tomorrow night. So,
Yeah.
kind of got to play the broadcaster card there. He said, no, you cannot take action on this.
Yes, she will.
All right, Jordan doesn't like those unsuited connectors. A suited king for John. He'll play it.
John's got a mid to open range. All right.
10-5 offsuit.
65,000.
65, he says.
Oh, snap call.
Says, you're not going to push me around, Mr. A-Tray suited, sir.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, AJ offsuit. Got my graphics crossed.
Oh, this could be.
Yeah, that could be trouble right there.
100,000.
Yep, and that's
John's got a ton of outs.
well, when you play that hand and get that flop, it's he picks up more outs now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of outs.
Oh, boy.
And Dave's gonna push it.
I don't
with
think he could
the
fold
second
this
pair. Second pair, ace kicker.
That's a big bet though.
Yeah,
that's like an arm and 2 legs for John right there.
I don't know, maybe an arm and a half. He's got some pretty big arms. So I don't think you can measure it the same.
That's true too. When look at that, he has to.
He just calls.
The turn just gives him more. And
So many outs. 14 outs. 5 of them are dead, however.
yeah.
But he's got a lot of them. And that's not one of them.
No, it's not. Well, I don't blame John for that. I mean,
No,
you're playing King 7 suited, you flop 4 to the flush, and you turn open-ender. It pretty much speaks for itself.
If you've got half the deck for outs, it's just bad luck you don't hit one.
Either way, even if he checked the jack, I'm pretty sure John jams it on the turn.
Good luck, Alice.
Yep. We have a special day tomorrow.
Oh, yes. 25th anniversary of the Poker Room will be right here tomorrow. And since it's such a nice big round number, they're going to give away $25,000 in cash.
Impressive.
Yeah, if you would like a piece of that, all you have to do is come down and play any live game during the high hand promotion, which is the rest of the night tonight as well as tomorrow. Should you win a high hand, you will also receive a draw into our lucky barrel.
100,000.
And 5 draws at 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., and 10 p.m. we will be giving away $5,000 in cash. So if you would like an opportunity to win one of those $5,000 prizes, come on down to PBKC and get yourself a high hand, and you will be entered in the draw.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be 5 extremely happy people tomorrow, that's for sure. I mean, 5Ks.
Possibly fewer. Because, hey,
If
if you have
win-
2 high hands,
yeah, that's
and
true.
you buck the odds,
True, true,
you could win twice.
true indeed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so come on down. Tomorrow's going to be a great day here at the Kennel Club. We have here the aggression, huh? So
All right, they're super connectors for Bob. But not this time. It's like not quite the spot for the low suited connectors.
these
There'll be better spots for it.
they're pretty bad hands that just went around. The
Ball
walk-
4,
the
take
walk,
your base.
The walk. All right. Well, anytime you lose a big pot and then you win afterwards, it kind of, you know, it could cool you down a little bit. Because I know John's probably,
Little steaming.
yeah, a little hot for
Not
missing
big
that.
steaming, but
Yeah,
little
he
steaming.
never shows really. That's one thing about John. He holds his emotion pretty well.
Dario. Let's go with that one. Yeah, some of these hands.
Yeah, I was
these
going to
whole
say
hands that
King
we're
4,
seeing.
King 3, 10, 5.
Where's
I mean,
Ashley? She'd give like at least 4 people pocket pair.
Gosh,
I once did a show where they did not chop
there it is.
with Miss Ashley Dealin, and the show lasted 45 minutes. She crushed
That's
the table.
hilarious. Yeah. He might get looked up here. We're going to see
John
if Dave.
with KJ, Dave with the AJ.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He might get looked up.
I can't see Mark calling that with 8-7 off.
No, but he did.
Oh,
Yep.
yep, AJ, KJ.
Gonna need to get a 3-outer
This can be a cooler.
or a straight.
Yep. To the flop they go. Absolutely nothing.
Well, he had a spade possible, but nope.
Yep.
And John's
And
gonna be
with
the
pair
first
fours.
victim.
Yep.
You hit it live there.
All right, that's going to be the end of the evening for John. He will be walking away with, I believe,
thought it was
$319.
Yep.
See how good my memory is. Here comes out.
Yep,
Yep, I'm correct.
319.
319.
Congrats, John, for making the final.
I bid the exact dollar amount. And the price is right. I'd be getting $100 for that.
If this was a bodybuilding contest, he could have probably would have lasted a little bit longer, I think, John. But being that
Not
this
really.
is
I think they would have took one look at John and been like, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
out. You win.
That's true too. He might have won just by default.
Just by showing up.
Yeah.
That was a textbook ICM suicide.
All right.
All right. AJ and KJ. Oh. Brutal.
It's like the drunk ace is the ace 4, you know, like when you look at one and then you
Two hands.
How did you know?
kind of look at the other. Like, oh, I got aces.
But I usually win with that hand. You know, when I'm
No,
drinking.
you had it.
Of course.
That's why I thought you you said that. I was like, how'd you know?
Yeah.
Following me around or something?
Oh, it's the drunk ace.
You went limp. It's like King Jack is the best hand here for like an ace rack pull. Sad I gave him my chips just so he gave it
It was
away.
even the best that I won with that
That
hand.
was
It's
a hard
how I
call,
won.
man. King Jack
Yeah.
on that board.
2, 3, 5 on the board.
Hit a limp.
And I thought I had aces. I was like, oh, never mind. I got a wheel.
That's even better. Even better.
All right, on to the next hand. Bob with 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Yeah.
You can just keep it here for.
I wanted him to play that so bad. Just for what he's folded. I said, you know what, let him play this, just for laughs.
Well,
All right, Q's got a Q and a
yeah.
K.
Twan's not getting a
Suited.
walk. Up.
Ooh, Mark with Snowman. He'll
He
play.
hates, huh? He elects to just flat. One of the queens is dead.
Yep. I haven't seen anybody fold an 8 yet.
No.
Heads up.
All right, heads up action now. King, queen suited
8, king,
against
king.
8s, and
Nope.
If Bob Euchre was here, he'd probably say just a bit outside.
I like the aggression here, though.
Yeah, he's representing strength here.
I like the lead out. Gets the best hand to fold. And that's what aggression does. Gets the best hand to fold. And there was only one over on that flop too, man. Sometimes, you know, you can get a little
So
sticky.
I thought maybe
you can
he'd
get
stick
sticky.
around for one more card
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, you can get sticky definitely with one over, you know. I definitely, you know, if you have some kind of trust issues, you definitely need to see a turn.
I think poker players in general have trust issues.
I would agree. I would agree. I mean, if you believed everybody, you probably wouldn't be a good poker player.
No.
No. It's like, oh, you got it? Oh, okay. I fold.
All right. Q, let's go to the Q.
Yeah.
Might be this good move long term because there's another queen in Mark's hand. Suited.
No, that's going up.
Got to raise to 45,000.
Yeah. Deuces.
Deuces for Michael, and he's like, you know what? Nah.
You know, and
Another ace jack.
I'm gonna final table that's like I have to.
Dario
Whoa.
folds
Oh,
it.
wow.
In olden times, they would have said
On the button.
Saith what?
You know, what hand are we looking for here?
Yeah, that's a head scratcher to me a little bit.
That really is. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't like to critique people's play and all, but I
10,
kind of
15.
feel like
What did he raise to? 50? Was that the raise?
no, I think it was less.
And like 45 would be 3x. And,
Yeah.
I could see 3x.
I just
With ace
feel like,
jack.
yeah, I feel like on the button. I mean, you should definitely be seeing a flop with ace jack, but I don't know. I'll be honest, I didn't see the yellows that he had. I thought it was just the reds. In all fairness, but even still, I still feel like you can see a flop in position.
Twan's not going to place it. Twan's he's a little conservative tonight, a little bit.
Yeah, it's we might have a, you know, a little bit of a. Whoa!
Raise all in with a king deuce against the queen jack.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see this run out.
It's pretty fair fight.
And to the flop they go. Nothing.
King high.
Oh,
King up,
for
open
Kwan.
ender.
There we go. Yep.
He did pick up outs.
Yep.
And another one bites.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yep.
Bob in 8th place with $399. So just a hair shy of 400.
Congrats,
Pretty
Bob.
good.
And then there were 7.
I'm glad no
All
one's
right,
involved,
now let's join in the chat here. Foldham says he's short stacked as well, it looks like. 25K guarantee tomorrow. I do believe it is the tournament tomorrow. I don't think it's the 25K guarantee. The 25K cash promotion is tomorrow. Tomorrow's tournament.
I want to say it is a 25K guarantee, though I couldn't say 100%.
Oh, Steffi Mo's just joined us. Yes.
But I
Me
want
in my place.
Yep. But I want to say that, yeah.
Prelude to tomorrow's show, it looks like.
Well,
But yes, 25K guaranteed tomorrow. AJ Sosa.
I'm not quite sure we're going to want to see an ace-8 deuce flop here.
No.
Three players.
That's going to be a world of trouble.
And Mark with 4 deuce. That's
The ace
and
does
well,
hit.
Q hits an ace. Q hits his ace, I should say.
It's going to lead out. Whoa. You check?
Okay, I wouldn't expect any less.
Did he go all in?
Yeah, with the 8s.
Oh, boy.
And well,
Q, don't make me berate you, Q.
Q. To which
you
I
played
say to
it-
Q.
You played ace-8 for a reason.
Finish him.
Oh, boy.
Fold'em says he has to call. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, well, if Fold'em says so. His name is Fold'em, and he says call. That's
one-
saying something.
It's one of those you just put it in and you're like, ah.
Phrasing.
You know, like
Phrasing.
there's absolutely no reason why you're playing ace-8 into a raised pre-flop. Oh, no. He's going to.
He did not
I
finish
know
him.
it. I know it.
Ooh, and whether he shows him or not.
You can beat king, queen of spades.
I don't think he's going to enjoy that much when he sees it on the. If he watches the show later.
I mean, you knock out a player, you still have chips left. It's honestly, I know. I mean, I'm a big fan of Q too. He makes a lot of final tables, and he's a great player. But I just feel like he misplayed that hand for sure. Like, you should just fold pre-flop than the ace-8. Like, there's absolutely no reason for you to play an ace-8. Bink top pair, have an all-in player, and not call him to knock him out. Like,
While we're all trying to shake our disbelief in that hand, let me tell you about the Palm Beach Spring Classic coming to PBKC March 9th through 20th. 18 events, including high guarantees like a 25K guarantee, a 100K guarantee, and the 200K guarantee main event.
awesome.
Head on over to pbkennelclub.com for more information.
Those guarantees are great.
I'd play, but I'd work here.
40,000.
I would too. I've often thought about just asking for like a leave of absence. Just being like, hey, I'm just going to take like 2-3 weeks off. I'll come back. Just so I can play.
Heads up.
No, I almost call him because he
I used to be
behind me,
so
that's why I
jealous when we
call
had the WSOP and they used to have a high-low event.
I mean,
I wanted to play it so bad.
less for 170 though. I think.
How much you got left?
45,000.
All right.
The flop
She's
is
got
an
another
ace-9
ace-8.
For some
Is there an
reason,
ace on the flop?
9 is
Yeah,
flipped
this
my
one he's
nine.
going to call and get destroyed.
All right, Brandon Marlowe is in the chat. Sup, Josh? It's your I'm Too Sexy karaoke buddy. I'm almost positive there's a story behind this, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to ask about it.
No, that's. Well, I'll tell you what, they
Oh,
say
an all in
time,
and raise.
they say
Oh,
timing
wow.
is everything. Yep.
There's always
Oh,
sweat.
Nice,
oh, wow. He did what he should have done with the other ace-8,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
and he should have folded this one. He did it
Yeah.
backwards.
Yep.
No, another ace you have ace full of 9.
I think he got the feeling that his ace-8 was good last time, so he played it this time. Oh,
Well,
but no.
Yeah, it is.
That drops him into the danger zone, playing big blinds with his stack.
At 9 times my eyes no
But
good.
he is definitely not there alone.
no.
3 other players are also in that area.
You really got kings? No.
Twan's just waiting for everybody to knock themselves out.
Wow, you're a madman.
Hey, they checked it. I figured if he hit it, he was going, no matter what.
No matter what.
And he didn't, so I was like, okay, I guess I gotta worry about it.
And Mike's got hockey sticks.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely throwing my deck out there.
So, like, what happens if Q gets a jack on the flop? Like,
Depends on if there's a 7 to go with it.
no. I'm saying Q will fold. Be jack 4-3.
Yep, and that's how Josh has joined in because, well, people say, do you ever do anything when your boss isn't looking? I'm like, my boss in this job is always looking, so we're never going to know.
That's true.
Player is all in.
Mike's, well, he likes his 7s over the board with the gut shot straight drop.
And he's going to take it down.
Yep.
Yep.
Tell
Sure.
You,
Sure.
hockey sticks take it down. I mean, I'm a little biased towards that hand, a little bit, but it did win, to be fair. All right. And while we have a quick moment here, I'm going to tell everybody about something new we got going on here at PBKC, Camp Rusty's Dog Retreat. And it is a doggy day camp here on the Kennel Club property that it's sort of like a spa day for your pooch.
Nice.
It says we have cozy private cabins and climate-controlled rooms. We've got play areas. We've got splash pools, all kinds of fun things for the dogs. We also have grooming. And so,
sounds like a Disney.
And they have webcams, and you can even watch the dogs enjoying their stay here.
Wow,
so
that's amazing.
Head on over to camprusty.com for more information, or give them a call at area code 561-640-7856.
Sounds like a Disneyland for your dog.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow. Getting a look at these whole cards. King, Queen, King, Jack. It is. It's tough sledding. It's tough sledding for Q right
Whoever bets.
now. It's a pair of 9s with Ace King. Queen is still playing.
That's 15,000.
And whoever bets.
Yep. Dario bet the min, and that was enough to get Q out of there.
Yep.
Although we did show him. It's got to make Q feel a little better. You can see he was, in fact, behind. Mojo says keeping the K in PBKC. Indeed.
King on
Yes.
the River is the most fairest card.
Juan's going to have to make a move either this hand or next hand.
Yeah, it's his stack. It's,
That's it.
do
He's
you
gonna
like
be
this
committed.
hand, or do you want to take a spin on the next
There
one?
it is,
AC
like I
Deucey
said.
suited. There's certainly worse cards to go in with.
He has to.
90,000.
I feel like the big blind just has to call, like, no matter what. Any two, I would.
What are you doing, Dave?
I mean, I'm in for 30K.
That is highly irregular. And,
That's
well, Mike,
getting-
so with 10s, yeah, that's
Yeah, I
getting
was
called.
getting-
That's getting snap called.
Yeah.
And then the big blind. What's going on with Dario?
Whoa.
And hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Whoa.
Jacks going
Just
fishing
flat
with the
stack.
hooks.
And here comes the 3-outer.
Juan needs an ace or a
No.
spade. Well, spades are dead.
Yep.
Now it's got to be an ace or nothing.
An ace or running deuces.
No.
And now the ace
An
is
ace.
almost dead to the ace of club is no
Ooh,
good.
Michael's thinking of pushing here with the 10s. He's like, you guys don't have a queen. And he would be correct. Fortunately for him, Dario doesn't need one.
100,000.
I don't. Dario might not call here.
Which is Michael's only chance. It's a smart bet, 100K.
Well, Dario didn't take such an aggressive line pre-flop, which
Right.
I would have personally. I would have isolated the all in.
It's either fold or all in.
Yeah, I
Dario
would have
chooses
never. I would have
fold.
never flatted with jacks there. Me personally, pre-flop, I would have jammed.
That's it.
Because you know,
Ace.
basically,
Against
the
10s.
tens wasn't. You couldn't have aces there. You're not. You know.
No ace, and that will be all she wrote for our unofficial part-time employee.
Yep.
He is checking out in 6th place.
He had to do that though.
Yeah,
Good job, Juan. Congrats.
yeah. We don't. There's no way of knowing now what his next hand would have been, but I
Correct.
mean, a suited ace.
Yeah,
That's,
I mean,
that's pretty good.
you're basically going to be in for 45% of your stack in the blinds.
So that's $508 for Twan.
Yep.
Not a bad day's of work.
No.
For roughly 7.5 hours, I think. 12:15 was the start time for this tournament.
You know, yeah, and I almost repopped him.
I think
Because you would have called him, right?
if
Did you have a club?
um,
Oh, it didn't run out anyway.
is it?
But I could, yeah, but if
Is
I
it-
had a club,
Who's in the 1 seat?
Dario.
Yeah, Dario. If Dario would have taken an aggressive line and went all in, he might have gotten Mike to actually call him all in pre-flop, and then he gets all the chips. So
Hands that make you go, ooh.
yeah.
This round. And 10-4. I mean, Q might get a walk here. No, not going to let him walk. Well, you will now. Dario folds the better hand.
Of course. That's that.
Well, the suited, yeah.
That's
it
that
was
aggression.
Even, right. 10 deuce versus 10-4.
Yeah, it's a chop pretty much
Right.
99.9% of the time. But at this point, I'll be honest with you, I'm seeing some short stacks here.
Well, he got 100.
Revenge.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's do or die for a couple people here.
He was all in. I didn't think he'd blow
These blinds are not friendly.
AJ Sosa 28 saying Twan with the weekly min cash.
Yeah, we should have these machines that just walk.
Hey, they add up, man. His Hendon Mob, you know, he's building that Hendon Mob stat.
Right, that's exactly why.
I don't know. He chopped first and second last week.
Right.
So.
I almost
Or first, second, and third. Was it a three?
That was first and second. No, it was heads
It wasn't
up.
a three-way? Yeah, okay.
Right. No. They,
Right.
The third player was
AJ,
eliminated.
right.
Yeah.
AJ and Twan,
Who
yeah.
swore he would never chop. Chopped
Right.
immediately when it got down to heads up.
Yeah, well. I mean, this is the way the short stack should be playing
Right. Suited ace
final
nine.
table. You know, short-handed. You shouldn't be limping.
Win to
You
see
should be
it.
opening.
And AJ's like, I was there, LOL. Oh, you're that AJ Sosa. Okay.
Oh.
I apologize. I didn't know.
Right behind you. Right behind you.
Well, good job, AJ.
I know. My neck hurts from turning around.
And he says only with Twan. I'm like, so if it had been heads up against not Twan, it would have.
Right. No, listen.
You would have played it down.
No, Twan's a good dude, and he knows a lot of people here. And why would you sit there for the next hour to scrape up, you know?
Right. For what was essentially going to be, I think,
It was 21, and then
third. No, it was.
Or
It was
20
more than that. It was 25.
was it
31,
25-31?
I think.
Yeah.
So essentially over half of that chop. So basically, you're just going to play an extra 3 hours.
Right.
For $200.
Yeah, we're not handing out trophies yet.
Right. No, that we're saving that for the Palm Beach Spring Classic,
Correct.
March 9th through the 20th.
That's what I'm
Here
saying.
at PBKC.
Not yet. The blinds up here, or what are we? What are 20? The blinds are 10, 20, 10, 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, are they there? No, I think they're still 10, 15.
That's what I'm
15.
saying. Is it 10, 15 or 10?
No, it looks like it's still 10, 15.
I feel like it's been 10, 15 for.
Michael with kings. And Q has, well, not ace 8. I was half expecting ace 8.
Yeah.
3 players.
I'm sorry, did I read that right? A limp with kings.
That's 20,000.
Now betting 20,000 with the kings. I mean, that move was so unexpected. Brian is utterly speechless. That's why he hasn't said anything in a while. But yeah, just thunderstruck.
Completely.
I mean, under the gun limp with pocket kings.
Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. That's, I mean, that's suicide, but sneaky, sneaky.
At Kings.
Pocket king
Oh,
or king
yeah.
queen?
King.
My eye had a problem.
And that'll throw his opponents for a loop. He actually
Yeah.
told the truth about what he had.
Who tells the truth?
I know that would confuse the hell out of me at the table.
Liar, liar.
King deuce. That's true. That's true, especially in that bot. Small block.
How you guys doing? The restaurant's closed, but the paddock is open for, I can get food for about another 20 minutes. You guys want to look at the special menus they have for the comedy show? If anybody's hungry?
I'm good, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
He didn't even think to ask the
Right?
broadcasting
Like,
team.
yeah, I'll take a steak sandwich.
Really?
Paddock. I did
They got
actually.
him?
Well,
Stake Sam- oh, okay, at the Paddock,
at the
yeah.
Paddock, yeah, I did order yesterday. I highly, highly recommend
Steak
the
sandwich.
steak sandwich from the Paddock. Delicious. $13. I mean, you can't beat it. It's
Wow,
like,
that's-
and it's not like a cheesesteak. It's like filet mignon
No,
tips.
it,
Like
yeah, it didn't
it's-
look like a cheesesteak.
No, no.
'Cause I
Melted
saw it.
cheese comes with carrots and stream beans. I mean,
I had
just-
to leave immediately because I could smell it, and I'm like,
Oh.
I'm not a violent man, but if I hang around that, I'm gonna club him over the head and take that sandwich.
I can't say enough about that steak sandwich at the Paddock. If you get a chance, trust me, Brian G says, go get the steak sandwich.
All right. And Q's
All
going to show up
in.
with an ace-queen suited here. But with some of these hands,
Yeah, queens are
might
dead.
not get any action.
No.
10-5, 7-5.
Nobody
yeah,
home.
Nah. You can go ahead and take those antes and blinds there, guy.
So Q is the most aggressive on the tables.
That's why I said
Shocking. Absolutely no one.
Well, he's been all in twice so far, I think.
Not more than that.
Well, since we've been five-handed
Right.
or six-handed.
Right. Speaking of the Paddock, did you know they have new dining hours? 6 p.m. Friday, Saturday nights for dinner, and lunch from 11:30 a.m. Sunday through Wednesday.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm there. And I think they have comedy shows going on there also. I want to say tonight, I think somebody was in here earlier today asking where the Paddock was to for the comedy show.
Yeah, the Flynn brothers, I believe.
Okay.
That show tonight.
Yeah.
Great comedy series. I haven't been given new information here about upcoming shows, but they are definitely in the works.
Yeah, I'm sure we have some
Wonder what it would
great
take
comedians.
to get Andrew Dice Clay back, because his show was they scheduled on a hockey night, and I asked them specifically not to do
Not
that.
to, right.
It's like,
Well, next time just call Andrew himself.
all right, I'll
you
call
know.
him up. I'm like, what do you do in July through September? There's no hockey then.
Right.
Do a show then.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Everybody loves to come to Florida in July.
I love the dice, man. Some people, it might be a little too heavy for him here in Florida, the dice, but you get him
I
out
was
in
gonna
New
say
York. Yeah.
that jacket down here in the summertime.
Yeah.
He'd be dead walking in from the car. He'd get halfway to the building and just pass out.
I'll tell you though,
that jacket.
I grew up with Dice, man. He's hilarious. I love him. I thought he did a great job in Entourage too. He was phenomenal in there.
All right, now we'll get the latest chip stacks, and Jordan is the deepest into the danger zone with 7 big blinds. Of course, that just adds total big blinds, not the big blinds and the ante, so it's more like 3.5 big blinds.
I mean, 7, 9, 8. You know, other than Dave and Mike, I mean, everybody.
Dave is just sitting chilling.
Yeah, Dave could just go home and come back if he wants.
Watch all the carnage unfold. Uh-oh. Jordan's got the count club. And he folded. Oh, no, he didn't.
There's
No,
the
well, I was
degree.
going to say that's better.
The degree all-in moment.
And that's all, Josh, to remind us, the drawings tomorrow for the 25K giveaway are at 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 p.m. But you've
Dario
got to
folds.
be here to win. If you've got tickets in the drum and figure somebody's going to call you if you win, no. You got to be here
Yeah.
when they call you. So if you have tickets in the draw, make sure you're here tomorrow. And if you don't have tickets, try to sneak into with the last-minute ticket and come on down and hit one of the high hands for $500 tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, don't go to the bathroom at 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10.
No.
Just be in the room.
Sorry, I wished it on him before this.
We heard you. I heard you.
You did good. It's okay, Jeff. It's okay. Let him win.
I almost called security on that one guy for folding the kennel club twice. It's like, what are you doing?
Raise 110,000.
All right. 110K from Michael for ace-9 suited. Dario's got ace-queen off.
He'll probably fold. He flats jacks, folded ace-10 before. Ace-queen. Well,
All right.
yeah, there we go.
He's going to say.
Well, he thought about it
like
for
he's
a sec.
on the road to redemption.
He thought about it for a sec. I mean, six-handed, I get it in with ace-queen. Me personally, there's no flatting for me, especially 30%
All right,
of my
ace-9
stack.
suited against ace-queen off, and to the flop they go, and there's a queen, and that's very, very
Now
much
you don't get any
not
money.
good news for Michael.
And you
Both
check.
players check. So now it's queens and ducks with an ace. He has won the hand as long as he doesn't fold.
Yeah, well, the check is the only way that he gets money.
And Michael's going to bet it.
Yeah, that was a good check.
75,000.
And that Cholja says, what a table, though. Indeed it is. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Michael's going to need a bigger boat. It's had a little of everything. Thrills, chills, spills. Limping with pocket kings.
Is he going to make the hero call with the ace, 2-pair?
$125K.
Fold.
You guys see it? Yeah.
No mojo, it doesn't.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
You had Jack, so it was a good lead out.
Mojo says it needs another character to get the table going. Well, I mean, we had Twan.
Scary board for me, too.
Twan's a character.
That's why I wasn't sure if you had
Q's a character. Yeah, but we got characters. We're good on characters.
I didn't it was scary. I liked it.
You liked it? On the flop?
They're slowly creeping up.
Yep.
Well,
I wanted you to bet like you did the last time when you had
as
tens and I had jacks.
I just mean as far as the board goes. So it's not like, I don't know. I feel like maybe a racing ball hand, that's all. Raise 60,000. I'm just surprised.
Okay, now I'm really confused.
Well played.
Given some of the moves we've seen so far,
Yeah.
I had ace high.
I'm about to do my Tim the Toolman impression.
Well, you know, there's no rhyme or reason with sometimes, you know, you just go with, use the force.
I mean, that's a good thing at the poker table. If you are confusing the hell out of your opponents, that can definitely give you an edge. But
I mean, if you confuse yourself,
I was just hoping I didn't
you
get
confuse the table too.
yeah.
If you don't know what's going on, how are they?
Right. At the end of the night, you just have all these chips. I'm like, oh, snap! Did I win? How'd that happen?
That's why playing blind sometimes is very effective because, like I said, if you don't know what you have, how's the players going to know what you have?
I once made that claim at a poker table. About 12 shots in.
Oh.
I know exactly what you have. I'm like, buddy, I don't even know what I have.
Exactly.
Zero chance you
Right.
do.
60,000.
All right. Defending.
All right, suited
A
J4
jack,
and
yeah.
a KJ.
A jack could be,
Might see some fireworks with a jack.
let's see.
And, well, no jack. And, wow, no anything else, really.
Yeah, and pretty
King
dry.
high. And Dave's going to play his king high
Pretty
and win with
dry.
it. I'm sure he thought he was bluffing there. He's like, no, you had the nuts there, buddy. And Q's still leading the aggression frequency, but not by much.
No, like I said, they're
I think
all
those last two
creeping up.
moves by Dario really closed the gap.
Yeah. Jordan's going to have to do something.
Yep.
I mean, you got like one big or two bigs.
Ask not for whom the bell
Yeah.
tolls, Jordan. It
3 big
tolls
blinds.
for thee.
Like, you got to open it up, buddy. Like, 6-8 suited gets it in.
And
All in.
All in for
here's
Mark.
Mark with the hockey sticks.
And
He'll go to the
Jordan
mat with
picks
it.
up ace something. Nope. 7-3. That's not going to get it in. Ace 3 might.
Could be very disappointed to see that.
Yeah.
All right, an 8 tray,
Yep.
Michael. And we're going to see it.
We are. And the ace, of course.
Yeah, of course. The ace spikes right there in the window.
That's going to do it.
Mark actually picked up a straight draw there at the end, or a flush draw, rather.
Yeah, I was going to say. Well, that's going to do it for Mark, taking home $657 for his efforts.
Nice.
You got what? Chop? Chip chop?
It's chip chop.
That's chip.
Chip chop. Are we on with 5 of us?
Yeah.
Same numbers? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's good.
I'm not trying to be that guy,
Mike,
but
can you please
get on
check
the
it?
road.
We want chip chop. Can you count for?
Gonna play one more hand.
No, we can't do that now. Let me see what
and Jordan even offered to play the one hand
Yeah.
with 65K.
They'll figure it out.
If I'm a player at the table, I would have taken that offer.
Yeah, you're gonna get love.
Yeah, but you felt it coming.
They'll probably end up doing the chip chop just because it's probably mathematically, obviously, Jordan.
For Jordan, yeah,
Jordan-
it's very advantageous.
Jordan's
He's
got-
like, that's
I
like
thi-
free
yeah,
money. It's
yeah.
like, yes, thank you, please.
Yeah, I think Jordan's going to make out the best considering he's got 3 big blinds.
1.5.
And I'll be honest with you, if these guys do the ICM, Jordan better thank everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like a free gift.
Thank us too. While he's in
Yeah.
it.
Hey, listen, it happens though, and you know, I was in a tournament and I had like 2 or 3 bigs, and we were like 5-handed. Another guy had like 4 bigs, and the chip leader was like, "I don't care, let's just chop it up." And he and the other guy looked at each other, yeah, and we were like, "Wow," you know,
Like,
like
what are you
3
drinking, bro?
3 bigs and 4 bigs, and
Next round's on me.
yeah, man, like thank you.
Get you a steak sandwich from the Paddock restaurant for that.
Right? Come on down.
All right. Well, while they're doing some math and crunching some numbers here, let me tell everybody about the Rooney's 5K coming up on Saturday, April 16th, my birthday. And for my birthday, you can come on down and register for a great cause, run a little, walk a little, hey, any way you like.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure they won't even care if you enter and then just don't run at all, you know? Because it's a fundraiser. It's
yeah.
all for charity. All the proceeds will benefit Connections, School of the Palm Beaches, the Sheriff's Office PAL program, and Potentia Academy. It's a really great cause for
Awesome.
autism schools. During Autism Awareness Month. So head over to runsignup.com/Rooney's5K or Rooney'sGolfFoundation.org for more information. It's a great cause. Everybody come out. Hey, I'm coming out to run for that.
Yeah, you are. And I have a strong feeling you're going to finish
slowly.
it. Yeah, but I have this feeling you're going to finish it.
I will finish it. I will not beat the bunny, though.
Well,
I don't know if we're bringing back Beat the Bunny. Yeah, hopefully we do, but I'm not beating her. She's like crazy fast.
I would say I would try to do it, but I know damn well that I probably would do. I wouldn't even be able to do a 1K. But
it looks easy.
No, but
until
the cause
about
is
a mile into it,
Right.
and you're like, dear God in heaven,
what
why
did I do?
this?
Yeah, what did I do?
Well, I know why I'm doing it. It's for the kids and it's for the cause.
Absolutely.
So
I would walk 5K for the
like
kids.
I
That's
said,
for sure.
I still have to okay that with the boss. I'm like, we can take side action, no mat finish. We'll give
Right.
half of it to charity. That's how we'll get away with it.
Yeah, the under or over.
Yo, I got $100 on me and finish.
I don't want to call another.
And if I lose, hey, it's for charity.
Yeah.
So who cares?
Well, that's right. It's always it's a win-win.
No.
he folded already.
No, if I call.
So
Oh, you might have been.
If I call.
Steffi claims she'll be just getting off work, so she won't be attending.
okay. Well, that's one way to get out of it.
She's bluffing. I race.
Yep.
7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m.
Perfect. You're awake. You're amped. You have trouble going to sleep after a shift.
Yeah.
I know I do.
She
Come
said
on
she
out
gets
and
off
run.
at 5 a.m. right into it.
Yeah. Run the 5K and you'll definitely pass out as soon as you get home. You'll have no trouble going to sleep.
Not at all.
What's your name?
Not
I might
at
pass out and
all.
go to sleep after I'm done, and I have to work that day at 9 a.m. So.
It's going to be a long one.
Yep.
So they're doing the numbers right now, and
Yep.
I have a feeling Jordan is not going to say no. What do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be a yes from Jordan.
I'm pretty sure if there's one yes on the table,
If this was America's
that's
Got Talent,
guaranteed.
he'd already be hitting his golden buzzer.
Oh, for sure. He'd already. I do. I'm in. I'm good.
This kind of stuff you don't play.
Did you say something about a pre-buy?
Summer Classic, I might even play to the end. We did. Yeah.
All right, they're crunching more numbers. I do have one last thing to go over on the show. If you'd like to take this one.
Yeah, I mean, we just actually did the card show,
Yeah.
which was great. We had a great turnout.
I can tell.
Yeah, we were jam-packed all day long, and I was surprised because we had the football games on. So I thought that was kind of like cut us short, but it really didn't. We were jam-packed. And I believe we are doing it all year long at the end of every...
Last Sunday of every month.
That's
yeah.
correct, yep.
I'm trying to think what conflicts.
Nothing really.
February, yeah, the Super Bowl's going to be over.
Yeah,
basketball and hockey All-Star games going to be over. Spring training hasn't really started
No,
yet.
no. And I don't know what's going on with the lockout there in baseball.
The Marlins finally get a decent roster together, and then a lockout
Right.
comes.
Yep.
Thanks, baseball gods.
But
Guess I'll just have to settle for first place Panthers and Heat.
yeah, but I believe the next show is going to be on February 27th. So yeah, if you get a chance, come on down. Sports cards, sports memorabilia.
Common stuff, rare stuff, all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
time I go up there, I see something different.
Oh, it's a great time. It's a great time. Everybody has fun.
That's why I asked you.
I sneak up there on my break. I get everyone on break on Sundays.
Come check out some Patty Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Burrow to the moon.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. Well, his stock has went up tremendously.
Burrow was ours
Yes.
until we came back and beat Cincinnati that
Well.
previous year.
Yeah.
No, JTS CS Go. It is not. So there.
All thumbs up here.
Yep. It looks like this deal's probably going to go through.
He played the satellite 150 and they got a ticket for. Yeah. And they got a ticket and they give him cash, but he still go back
He
and
has not
play.
nice things to say about the Marlins in the chat. Must be a Yankee fan or something.
So what do you think fifth is going to be?
Yankee fans.
What do you think fifth's going to be?
Wow, that's good.
Not 865.
Can I see it?
Mike, 1995. Q, 1576. Jordan, 1161.
1160. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jordan, you think?
How about them Yankees, Stephanie Mo says. Yeah, how about them Yankees all the way back in 2009?
All right, deal.
Congratulations, number one.
My man, give me a
All right.
All right,
So-
so it's
pleasure.
what was that term you used earlier? Chop suey?
Yeah,
I think I heard
chop
you say
suey.
Chop suey. Yeah, there's chop suey here.
Yeah.
Okay, then good luck.
And I guess we could leave it on that note. One last chime in from Mojo. Mets in 2022. To that I say, yeah, right.
Yankees, if anything, but I'll take any New York team.
Last week I lost 3 in a row in 1 day.
And
Yeah.
Steffi says that was fast.
Yeah, that was a quick one.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everybody, especially to.
Chop. We don't have an amount. We don't have amounts here at the table, obviously, but
No.
5 players chopping. They'll take all.
A minimum of 1,000.
Yeah,
a
I would
minimum.
think,
Yeah,
at
I
least.
I think fifth place last got 1,100 and something. So, I want to say
That's like money falling out of the sky.
that's fourth
with that
place
chip
money.
stack.
Basically,
Yeah.
he jumped up a notch. He laddered up.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to about wrap things up for our show here tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow around the same time for the final table of
The 25K guarantee, I think.
Was that the day or the night?
I think it's going to be during the day, I want
Okay.
to say.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, then. Join us for the final table of that. Sure to be a good one with myself and Steffi Mo. And she's been a bit snarky in the chat room tonight. We'll see what she has to say when the mic is on and the pressure's there. But I'm sure it'll be great. It'll be a fun show. Be sure to tune in. Big shout out to our production crew, Skylar. And again, doesn't want to be
Yeah,
on
Gene
cam.
was in there.
Yeah, Dean's in there. And to our dealers, of course, and Steffi Mo, making sure things run smoothly for us, answer questions, and all that. And So thanks out, everybody. Do a great
So
show.
they just need to hear it, like,
This
type it in.
is Matt Fagan
why do they
and
need
Brian
help?
Gelrod here.
Yes, sir.
Saying good night from West Palm Beach, and we'll see you tomorrow for the final of the 25K.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.